So tell us, how did you get the inspiration, or how did art begin with you?
Okay, so art for me started from my childhood. So growing up, I've been drawing for friends. It was a hobby first. So I've been drawing on my own for friends, and then I had to be drawing. It came to a time that I had to take it to another level. So I started drawing. I started making money from it. Then I found out that I had passion for it so much that I had to go and then pursue a career. So I studied industrial art in the Old Technical University.
You are welcome back to the channel. My name is Sewa Justice. You can call me J Pixels for short. And today we are here at Ho in the Volta region for the Volta Fair. And we have our brother here. I wouldn't talk much. I'll let him introduce himself as we always do. So before you leave this channel, kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification icon so that anytime we post a new video, you'll be the first to see it. My brother,
Yo, thanks, man.
it's nice meeting you again.
Yeah, thank you very much.
So,
It's a welcome.
yes, thank you very much. Tell us your name, where you come from, and what you do.
So my name is Dela Adonu. I'm an artist and I specialize in painting from the Volta region, specifically Anyako, but I live in Ho now.
So tell us, how did you get the inspiration, or how did art begin with you?
Okay, so art for me started from my childhood. So growing up, I've been drawing for friends. It was a hobby first. So I've been drawing on my own for friends, and then I had to be drawing. It came to a time that I had to take it to another level. So I started drawing. I started making money from it. Then I found out that I had passion for it so much that I had to go and then pursue a career. So I studied industrial art in the Old Technical University. So from there, I started to take it professionally as an artist. So I'm an artist now.
All right, so to the next question. You did visual arts?
Yes, I did visual art back in the secondary school.
All right. I did visual arts myself, but I couldn't, not that I couldn't take it far, but I had a niche.
Okay.
So I decided to go to the graphic design aspect and then dive into photography and videography. How were you encouraged? Did you have siblings who were into arts, or like art is just you?
Okay, so for me, I would say I had an art background a little bit because my senior brother also had a little bit of that skill in him. So I would say I took it from him in a way because he inspired me going forward. But then our parents were not so much interested in the arts because, you know, from the type of home that we are coming from, our parents will love us to find ourselves in the white collar space. You get it? So it was difficult for us in a way because everybody wants their children to become a lawyer, doctor, and so on and so forth. So it was a little bit difficult trying to convince my dad that I wanted to pursue art. It was a little difficult. We were not given that freedom, but I think going forward they came to understand. They came to understand that if your child is interested in this, just pave the way for him and then let him go.
So I think parents should allow their kids, you know, go to fields they feel comfortable in.
Exactly.
I think that is what parents are supposed to do.
Exactly.
It's not all about the money. No, the money is important, but when they are okay with what they are doing, after the passion, the money will also follow up.
Exactly.
So, I want to ask you one thing. I'm sure it will be very difficult for you to answer us. How much do you make from an art piece? Let's say you paint a portrait of someone.
It's not difficult. It's not a difficult question, but just that the space where we find ourselves, Africa and specifically Ghana, we don't appreciate the art here well comparing to the West. So it's difficult, but people are getting to understand the idea behind the arts. People are beginning to embrace the art forms. It's very difficult here, but people are beginning to embrace it. So we pray that going forward, everybody will have at least an art piece in their homes and etc. But then a portrait, medium size goes for, I charge goes 1,500. Okay, that's a portrait.
I think that's a fair.
Yeah, that's a fair price.
With the time and energy that goes.
Exactly, a lot of time goes into it. A lot of time, and then the skill. A lot of time goes into it.
Yeah. So if you are watching us and you need an art piece, a portrait of you painted or in a pencil form, I think, guys, you should look into the description box or call the number on your screen and get a direct contact with, the greatest artist we have in Ghana. Yes, he's the greatest for me because from what I'm seeing, guys, if you give me this to do, I swear I'll collapse. All right, and then what is your biggest gig so far?
My biggest gig, I've done the portraits for a client and I charge 2,500 cedis. Okay. I charge 2,500 cedis. The portrait. That's a 30 by 40. 30 by 40 inches.
Wow. So that's big. It's a big size.
It's a big size.
And with all the time and energy that went in, I think you should go high more.
Yes. As time goes on, we'll get to the end.
All right. So you can see a couple of works here. Let me pick.
Okay.
Pick this. Charlie, this is an abstract painting. Tell us a little about this. What inspired this work?
Okay, so most of my paintings, they are influenced by the Ewe indigenous culture.
Okay.
So most of my paintings are symbolic. They have symbolic meaning. So this one, for instance, you can see a man and then the woman. I titled this Mau.
Okay.
God. Mau. Mau in Ewe, it means supreme God.
Supreme God. Yeah.
So in the Ewe indigenous culture, let me break down Mau. Ma means he. He, ma, it means he. And then Wu means greater.
Okay.
Surpasses.
Bigger,
or he that someone who surpasses, greater.
Yes.
So when you
exactly.
So when you combine the two, ma, Wu, it gives you he that is greater than, or he that surpasses. That's in the Ewe indigenous culture. Okay. So what I'm trying to portray here is that you can see a man and then a woman here. So what I'm trying to capture is that God is either not a man nor a woman. Okay, you get it? Yeah. It's either not a man or a woman, but it has both female and male qualities.
Wow.
You get it?
Yeah.
So that is what I'm trying to visualize here. It has both male and female qualities, which are loving, caring, strong, confident, so on and so forth. Wow. So that is the inspiration behind this. Wow.
Charlie, I think we should give him a round of applause, and let's support the good work our brother is doing. It takes a lot of time, energy, and critical thinking to come out with works like this. All right, so I think the question is enough for this one. Now let's talk about the voter fair. How did you get the connect? Do you have to apply? They look out for the call for artists.
So basically, I heard it on the social media. It was on social media. It was all over social media because they were trying to publicize it so that it goes viral, so that people will be able to come and take their space. So, but then my stand is the whole municipal stand. So I happen to be under the whole municipal. So this is basically the whole municipal stand that I've exhibited. So you see, we have the other side. We'll have batik tie and dye. You can see the sculpture works, so on and so forth there. So all these places, the whole municipal stand. Okay. But it's affordable. It's not expensive at all to get a stand. It's affordable. It's really affordable. That's great. So I want to encourage each and everybody. Subsequent fairs that will be happening here. We are inviting everybody all over Ghana and even across West Africa. They should come and then take space and exhibit their stuffs here. And I also want to commend the regional minister for this great opportunity and then their efforts towards the fair. They've done a very marvelous work, and congratulations to them too.
That's great. And then so far, have you made sales?
Yes, so far I've sold 2 works.
I think that's the effort has been worth it.
Yes.
And the organizers, I saw some dignitaries, Kafui Day,
Yes,
Adam himself,
Prosper, and some journalists who were around. So Kafui Day and Ivy Prosper, they were the ambassadors of the fair. So they were all around during the opening ceremony. Yes, they were all here.
And I hope they came to motivate.
They came to motivate me. Yesterday, the MP for North Town, Okutetu Ablakwa, was here, and he came to me. He was very happy when he saw my works. He encouraged me so much, and I was grateful. He was here yesterday, and I was so grateful because the words of encouragement, it really lifted me up.
Yes, so I think we should encourage our artists. Let's encourage them, because when they happen to go out of Ghana, I bet you will not get them again. You are never going to get them because they have a lot of talent. So I think Honorable Minister Okujeto, Kafui Day, all those who came to encourage him, we appreciate that. Keep doing that. And I think you should recommend them to your big men as well, so they get nice artworks from our brother Dela Adonu. Yes, so I think that will be all for today, and it's nice having you and you having us.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure having you guys too as well.
So guys, this has been a great one, and thanks to Matt Concept, Mark, and Dela Adonu himself for putting us on for this great one. Before you leave this channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification icon as well. Don't forget to support us. We'll leave our links in the description for you to follow us on social media. Now, your last words for the visual arts students and any upcoming artists Because me, I don't see you as an upcoming artist. You are a pro, a superstar. So tell them something for us.
So I'll just say to the younger ones coming up, I'll just say to them that they shouldn't give up. They should continue to develop themselves. They should keep working, and at the right time, they'll get known. At the right time, they'll get known. Just keep on working on yourself. That's the most important thing. Keep working on yourself. There's nothing better than working on yourself. So just work on yourself. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pixels.
Right. So I think you should give them your social handles.
Okay, so I'm on Instagram. My handle is Dela_Adonu, and then on Facebook is Dela Adonu. So you can follow me on Instagram and then Facebook. Yeah, thank you.
Get interactive with him. Buy from him. Don't go and text him, "Hi, how are you doing?" Yeah. So thank you so much, and see you on the next episode. All right, Charlie. Thank you so much. Great one there.
Yes.